Hi everybody, this is Agnes from No Sediment, and today let's talk about pink wine. Pink wine is mostly associated with good times and relaxed, warm summer evenings. Imagine sipping chilled pink wine in the garden or laying next to the pool and popping some olives or other light snacks. Yeah, that's the life. Since pink wine is linked with leisure and carefreeness, we could miss the opportunity to learn a bit more about the style. In this video, I will try to answer some of the questions that may arise to a casual wine drinker, such as where does the pink color come from, the different styles of the rosé wines, how to serve them, and can you actually age a pink wine? We will start with somewhat geeky stuff. With few exceptions, grape varieties used for winemaking, both red and white, will have colorless pulp and juice. So, for most of the time, any color in the wine will be sourced from the grape skins. Thus, for wine to have a pink color, pink or red colored berries must be used. The three most popular ways to achieve pink color in wine are short maceration, direct pressing, and simply adding red wine to the white wine. Short maceration means that winemaker crushes the grapes and allows them to stay in contact with that free-run juice for a certain period of time. Depending on the wine style intended, this process can last as short as 6 hours or up to 2 days in order to achieve the desired color. During this period, the wine will extract some of the color of the grape skins. After that, the juice is drained from the skins and the pink wine will continue its fermentation in the same manner as the white wine. In direct pressing, red grapes are pressed without them being crushed prior. Some color compounds will be extracted during this process. Pink wine can also be made with small addition of red wine to already finished white wine. This process is highly associated with pink champagne or few wine styles from New World, such as pink Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand. In European Union, other regions than Champagne are not allowed to make rosé wine this way. Sometimes, paler pink wines are associated with fresher or lighter wine styles or better quality. But that surely is not the case. I do have a video on what you can tell from the color of the wine, and I will link it below. Make sure to watch it if you want to know a bit more about this topic. Pale rosé color is closely associated with Provence-style wines, and they have achieved high popularity over the years. But there are wines that traditionally have been made in deeper pink color, such as Tavel from Rhone Valley in France, and these wines are in no way inferior to Provence rosé. Leaving traditions aside, color could point to a grape variety or winemaking techniques, but in no way it could point to a style or quality of the wine. Deep color pink wines can be as much refreshing and light as their paler cousins. The answer is no. As with red wines and white wines, pink wines as well can be made in bone-dry, semi-sweet, and sweet styles. Some will almost always show some residual sugar, such as Rosé d'Anjou from Loire Valley in France, or Blush Zinfandel from USA. And some will be made in dry styles only, such as Provence Rosé and Tavel from southern France. Everywhere. Rosé can be made anywhere where grapes are grown. In France, you can find some of the most popular names of rosé wines, such as previously mentioned Provence and Tavel, but don't be afraid to explore other French wine regions, such as Languedoc-Roussillon, Bordeaux, Loire Valley, and Burgundy. In Italy, you will find a wide range of rosé wines, such as Chiaretto and Cerasolo di Abruzzo. The same goes for Germany, Austria, Portugal and Spain, and anywhere in New World. As rosé wines usually will not show prominent or expressive tannins on the palate, they should be served the same as white wines, slightly chilled from 6 to 12 degrees Celsius. My rule is the higher the quality of the wine, the higher the temperature you can serve it in. Yes, rosé can age, but just to be honest, the same as with whites and reds. The most rosé wines are not meant for aging. They are refreshing with notes of red berries, pink grapefruit, and white blossom, and show a relatively light body and are meant for immediate enjoyment. But there are pink wines that are made in a serious manner and can be aged, bringing wine more complexity and layers of flavors. Some noteworthy examples come from Bandol, southern France, or Rioja, Spain. So you can kick back and relax on your sun loungers, pour in some chilled pink wine, and enjoy the moment. But you can also choose a rosé wine that will be perfect for dinner with your friends and family, or take some oak-aged rosé wine and leave it in your cellar or fridge to enjoy it after a few years. I may have not answered all the questions that may arise on pink wine, so feel free to ask questions in the comments.